Very lazy engines. Toby had a very serious accident at the quarry while shunting trucks, and he had to be sent to the works for repairs. The Fat Control came to see Thomas and Percy in their sheds. Percy, I want you to go to the quarry in his place. Yes, sir, but who will look after my trains? I'll send in a new diesel over to help out. He's new and he's keen to make an impression. His name is Dennis. He'll be arriving tomorrow to start work. I hope you make him feel welcome. Yes, sir, we will, sir, said Thomas and Percy together. The next day, Thomas could see Dennis at the quarry. Hello, Dennis. What are you doing here? Percy and Mavis are busy elsewhere, and I had to arrange the stone train myself. But I can't do it. They're very troublesome, oh dear. I'm not very good with them. Don't worry, Dennis. I got plenty of time. I could arrange the train for you. Thank you, Thomas, said Dennis happily, as he watched Thomas marshal the trucks into place. There you go, Dennis. Your train is ready. I'll come back to check on you later. Dennis smiled as Thomas left. He went on to fill up some water when Daisy rolled up. Have you met the new diesel yet? Said Thomas. No, not yet. I'm far too busy at the moment. How is he? He's coping well, I suppose. Although he had trouble with the quarry. Oh, that's the least place I am going to see. Up at the quarry? I don't like the place. Never mind, said Thomas. Maybe one day you will. Oh, don't you dare, Thomas, said Daisy sharply. Dennis isn't doing anything. It turns out he was lazy and he didn't want to take the train at all. And he keeps stalling his engine and his driver is getting frustrated by it. Come on, Dennis. You were fine just a few minutes ago. Percy and Mavis returned back to the quarry. Dennis notices and he comes up with an idea. Hello, you must be new around here, said Mavis. Yes, I am supposed to take this train, but I don't know where to take it. Oh dear, said Percy. Oh look, here's Thomas. I'm sure he can help. Thomas arrived back and said, Don't worry, Dennis. I'll take you down there. I can make sure that Bertie will look after my passengers for a while. Dennis smiled. His trick had worked. Dennis and Thomas ventured out of the quarry and down to the junction. There, Dennis. You keep going straight, and that's where you reach the main line. You can hear the noise from far down there. Now I must get back. My passengers will be expecting me. Dennis was upset. He wanted Thomas to take the train. Then he plunged another trick. Thomas, hold up, wait. I don't think I can make it. My engine is overheating. Yeah. Could you take the train for me? I'm pretty busy, but I'm sure I can get another engine over to help you. Dennis's driver got out to inspect him, but he didn't secure the brakes properly. This gave Dennis another idea. If I leave my trucks, then another engine will take it. He snickered. Then he began to slowly roll backwards. His driver was alarmed. Come back, he yelled, but he was gone. As he began to roll backwards faster, he didn't care about his driver, he didn't care about the train, and he certainly didn't care about Thomas. All he cared about is to go as far away as possible from work. By the time he rolled past Terrence's field, he was going way too fast, hit a bend, and came off and plowed into a field. Dennis's driver caught up, out of breath and very cross. Now look what you've done! On our first day too. Oh, I'm sorry. Dennis wailed. Please get me out. Before we could do that, I better go off somewhere else. So enjoy well, sit tight. Dennis's driver didn't know what's gonna happen next. Now they will be in trouble. Thomas returned to the junction to find the train was still there and no Dennis. Where is he thought. Then he can hear sirens. Looks like someone's in a hurry, said his driver. We better go over and check out. Thomas arrived at Terrence's field and was surprised to see a fire there. What a mess, he said. You could say that again, said Terrence. Suddenly that diesel just rolled in there and the next thing he knew he burst into flames. I hope he's alright, said Thomas. The fire brigade soon got the fire under control, and it was soon safe to inspect Dennis. Harvey and the breakdown train were also there, along with the fat controller. His words with Dennis was not really nice and was really bad. Dennis felt very silly. After dealing with Dennis's stone train, he returned to with Annie and Clairvaux. He was very tired and worried about Dennis. The fat controller should never say those words to him. No engine should be deserved that way, not even a diesel, he thought to himself. Bertie roared beside him. What's up, Thomas? Thomas explained what a tiring day he had. Bertie laughed and said, You know, Thomas, Terence told me about what happened to Dennis. Apparently he's been left in the field. He would turn into the strangest scarecrow on the island. But at the same time, I'm sure that he deserved a lesson. Thomas had to agree and left with his passengers. At the quarry, Mavis and Percy had to work extra hard, but they don't mind. They heard about what happened to Dennis, and they knew that he deserved a lesson. A few days later, Toby returned, and all his friends were there waiting for him. Seems to me I never get a chance to meet the new Diesel. How is he? He asked. Well, he's very fine, said Thomas. From what I heard, he's been sent back to the mainland, and I don't think that his conversation with the Fat Control was sweet. Yes, said Percy, and I heard from Henry that he's one of the useful engines on the mainland, but I don't think it really be, laughed Percy, and the others joined in, leaving Toby a lost for words and confused.